What if everything you experience, your thoughts, your identity, isn't just happening to you? What if it's being built by your brain? And what if I could show you how to rebuild that structure so you could finally stop the patterns of self-doubt, overthinking, or sabotage? This is not science fiction. It's a peer-reviewed discovery from the Blue Brain Project, a global team of scientists led by Dr. Henry Markram. They didn't just find brain activity, they found structure, neurons building actual geometric shapes, multidimensional patterns that form and collapse as you think. And those shapes, they exist in up to 11 spatial dimensions. And here's why that matters. If your brain is constructing your reality, then you can reconstruct your life. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Sean, and welcome to The Conscious Rising. This channel isn't for the fixed-minded, the NPCs. I've sat with some of the greatest minds, scientists, monks, and mystics from around the world, anyone who's willing to explore what most people ignore. So let's go deeper. Scientists at ETH Zurich used a math field called algebraic topology to map how neurons fire. They discovered something quite shocking. Your thoughts aren't just random signals. They form cliques, little teams of neurons. Those cliques build complexes, structures that go far beyond 3D. Some of them reach 4D, even 5D, all the way up to 11 dimensions. And these aren't just theories, they're visualized. You can literally see these shapes forming and disappearing in real time. Right now, thousands of neuroscientists are racing to understand what this means for your memory, perception, even disease. And here's what you need to know. This changes you. Because the same math that explains how the universe works is showing up inside your mind. So what does this all mean for you and your life? Well, it means that your beliefs, your fears, your self-image are all dimensional structures. You're not born with low confidence. You're not stuck because of your past. You're not broken. You're just running on an old pattern and an old program. And that pattern lives in your brain, almost as a physical shape, like scaffolding that reality builds around. But now that you understand that, you can change it. And if you keep watching, I'll show you how. MRI studies show that regular meditation shrinks the amygdala, your fear center, and strengthens the prefrontal cortex, which govern focus, creativity, and emotional control. Meditation isn't about clearing your mind, it's about rewiring it. And one meta-analysis of 78 neuroimaging studies found that meditation consistently changes the way your brain is wired. We're going to try the ARK method. It's A.R.K method. A stands for anchor. Focus on your breath to bring your awareness out of your chaos and into presence. R stands for restructure. Observe your thoughts, don't fight them, and let new neural pathways form. K, which stands for knit, reinforcing those pathways by bringing them into daily action. And let's talk about psychedelics. Used safely, intentionally, and legally, of course, they are one of the most powerful tools for dimensional rewiring. Studies from institutions like Johns Hopkins, Imperial College London, and MAPS have shown that psychedelics like psilocybin and LSD dissolve what's known as the default mode network, which is essentially your ego's home base. Psychedelics can help create hyperconnectivity across brain regions and allow completely new patterns to form in place of rigid ones. And this is why people report experiences like ego death, oneness, or seeing their trauma from an entirely new perspective. But let me be clear here, psychedelics should only be used where they are legal, with medical supervision, or in a supported therapeutic or ceremonial setting. As they say, set and setting is everything. Do the inner prep and focus on integrating your experience, or they just simply won't make lasting change for you. This medicine definitely opens doors, but you still have to walk through it, and that's the key. This is the most overlooked tool and maybe the most powerful. Beliefs shape your brain's structure, literally. Neuroplasticity research shows that your thoughts carve physical pathways in the brain. And every time you say, I'm not good enough, I always fail, I don't deserve this, you're reinforcing a neural architecture, but architecture can be redesigned. So here we can use the change framework, CHANGE framework. C stands for catching the limiting belief when it shows up. H stands for holding it without judgment long enough to examine it. A stands for asking, when did I decide that this was true? N stands for new belief, and one that's believable and expansive. And G stands for generate, repetition. Morning and night, speak it out loud. E stands for embedding it through aligned action, no matter how small or big, and doing this daily, and the old belief will start to collapse. This new behavior or thought process will begin to take its place, and reality will respond. Because reality is built on what your brain is running, and now you're running something new. You now have 3 tools: ARC for meditation, safe, intentional psychedelic use, and change for belief rewiring. But tools mean nothing without use, and integration is where this becomes your new normal. So, you choose one tool, use it for 30 days, watch your thoughts, watch your patterns, watch your life begin to reflect your new architecture, because that's what reality is. Your life isn't happening to you, it's being built by you. Thought by thought, pattern by pattern, dimension by dimension. If this resonated with you, please subscribe and like. And we're going to go deeper into identity, time, consciousness, and the structure of healing itself. This is The Conscious Rising, and you're not just a self in space, you're a pattern in motion, becoming. To explore more, click one of the videos here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for joining.